Using his feet straight away, Mitchell. Keeper up. So Mitchell used his feet for the first couple of deliveries. I'd love to see the look on Tamim's face, the skipper. Excellent over, just what they needed. 2 runs in the wicket. 122 for 4. Good bit of fielding. That's what they need, Bangladesh. They've had a lot more energy in the field today, although they've put down a couple of chances.
Nearly done! Yes, boy, yes, boy. Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's
yes,
an unusual
boy.
field
yes,
because
boy.
there's no backward point.
Like it.
To an off spinner, there's a fielder on the, and that brings the slip into play if it hits the outside edge.
Ball. Submit, Libby.
That's the job for Mahidi, just the 2 runs off the over. 124 for 4. Did it. In the air. No, fielder at mid-wicket. And maybe it's just the difference at the moment between... Coolest 2. This is the benefit at the Basin Reserve from a batting point of view. What you want to do too when you get a wicket, you got a player like Conway. There'll be 2 more there. Again, good placement from Mitchell. It's a big ground, it really is, the Basin Reserve. Oh, down leg. Mitchell went across to the off stump, and Mushfiqur couldn't get across. It just shows that it was really good from Mitchell. He's used his feet at the start. Yeah, it's just not allowing him to run in and bowl at the same line or same length. But again, when you look at it, Mitchell's faced 22 balls, Devon Conway just 7. And that just looks a wee bit easy at the moment. Right, Devon Conway on strike. Down the ground, Mitchell. Ah, he's got all of that. That's on the bank. That is a lovely sound off the bat.
Saw a little bit of flight, got down to the pitch and whacked it over that big gap in the mid-wicket area. He's given himself time to get in. This is when he can be most dangerous. He's a very powerful striker of the ball.
Just had enough of it, Mitchell.
Ball, Miraj, ball, Miraj.
8 off the over. 29 gone. It's 146 for 4. Put the seam back in that time.
Where do you bat him, Craig?
I'm not a selector. It's a lot easier to sit on the fence, Susie, and not have to say. Don't want to upset anyone. The good news is, Susie, is that bit of extra bounce. 30 overs gone, 149 for 4.
Bring to the fore that potpourri of skills that he has, and he's clubbed that one. That's 4 runs.
Oh, he's powerful. He backs himself. If it's there to hit, bang, I'm just going to go through with it. He got none of that, but it was in his slot. He's so powerful. He's just a brute. I've already seen a couple of powerful shots today, but...
Mitchell reminds me of that. Just sometimes he looks like a player who's decided that he's going to hit 6 runs and just goes out and does it. It's a nice shot again. Just not forcing it. Whipped away, chance. No, falls short. Don't mind that field setting.
To have a couple of those blokes on your side.
The other thing that I think, and I think this is emblematic of this current crop of BLACKCAPS players in particular, fourth wicket falling at a score of 120, and Mitchell's tried to knock the stitches out of that one, and he's missed the whole lot. Guided down to third man, just a single taken. Good shape on that from Rebel Hussain. Mitchell had... Oh, a chance here, chance! Oh no, he's left it behind. First time in the series. No timing on that shot from Mitchell. Probably still catching his breath, I would think. That is the end of the Hussain over. It's been largely chanceless.
There's actually nothing wrong with the over. And you have a slip and play, and Conway then has to think twice about whether he plays that first shot, whether he does try and guide it.
Hit hard into the block this time. Mitchell just gets the single. After this delivery from Sikar, was played into the offside by Mitchell.
Yeah, all these one-day internationals are counting in that qualification for the 2023 World Cup. Bangladesh actually sit second on the table, 167 for 4.
Oh, that's hit him. And I think that's hit a hand mercifully. It was hit hard. It's all fingers better than the alternative there, Mac. Oh, how about that? That's what he wanted last time. Daryl Mitchell tees off.
Picked his area to Mitchell very strong in that mid-wicket region. Strong bottom hand that just closes that bat face a touch, so it means that by the time it comes through, that's the area it's going to head towards.
Cutting this time. Lovely shot from Mitchell. Should only get the one. He's starting to free the arms here, Daryl Mitchell. Mitchell just plays this out to mid-wicket and scampers through for one. Mitchell with a bunt and run. Yeah, it's a great competitive advantage, isn't it? That's the end of the over, 188 for 4. Oh, reverse from Mitchell, over the top. Talk about chancing the arm, what a result.
So it sets the tone for New Zealand. Got the pace, it was an arm ball. So it was almost bowled in the perfect spot for that shot. It's a shot that generally you have to premeditate. Mitchell probably couldn't believe that the ball was right exactly where he wanted it.
Does it again, Mitchell. This time a tad more delicately.
It was often a discussion I had with the New Zealand batsmen, but now anything goes.
Ball,
Down the pitch and muscling this. Down to long on just for the single. As opposed to a more prescriptive approach, which is you don't ever play that shot.
Cool, you know, they're all the same.
Back again. It's just getting a little hairy out there. These two just move through now to 43. Takes another single through mid-wicket. Nicely played. Mitchell really just leaning on that one. That completes the over 9 from it, 204 for 4. Continues, last game for the season here in the capital city. What a venue. Mitchell thought about maybe getting a bit more of that one. Scampers through for another single. Good hustle there. Mitchell missed out for sure.
They've done this well, these two. They've run really well. And who better to talk us through the last 10 overs? Shot, top edge. That's always the risk on a bouncy surface. And it brings up the 50 for Daryl Mitchell. 63 deliveries, and he's played a really good part here. New Zealand were in trouble. Such a risky thing to do, isn't it, Reg? When yes, you see a bouncy surface. Brings up the 100 partnership between these two. Call was 2. No. Yeah, well, you talk about the new young hot shots. Excellent over for New Zealand. 12 off it. 233 for 4. Up and over. No real timing.
Yeah. Training nowadays, players are more like athletes. They should be able to.
Nicely bowled by Mustafa. Nicely bowled and nicely played. In the air, up and over mid-off. How's the timing? Oh, it's good enough. It's a lovely way to end the over. 44 gone, 248 for 4. This time into mid-wicket. It's good running. In the air, finally underneath it, and puts it down. More of the dropsies for Bangladesh. That's just summing up their tour. There was the baseball, knee up. End of the over, 253 for 4.
But you definitely can still have the boot barrier, can't you? Where your foot is just a little secondary.
Oh, that'll hurt. Straight into his foot. 12 off the over, 46 gone, 265 for 4. Starts with a good Yorker.
That's what you got to get. Get that Yorker in there.
This time, thick outside edge. I'm going to have a bit of luck falling in between. The fielder's going to have to run hard. It's nicely bowled. As you talked about, Mark, a 1 is a win. 1 is a win at this stage.
To find the boundary. Not that area. Oh, yeah, it's got cover.
Oh, he's got that slower ball, doesn't he? A couple of options, and it's well bowled.
You're talking about you come to a ground to be entertained.
Well bowled again. 3 dots in a row. Yeah, and I think what it does, Mark, and
Fizzer. I think the key to a slower delivery is it just grips a bit. It just gets it to hold, and so. You've been coaching for too long now, Craig Cumming. You picked it. You know exactly what these modern players are going to do. That's brilliant from Mitchell. Been playing and missing, trying to whack the ball in front of square. This time, just uses a bit of finesse to get the job done.
well, it's easy to bat when you don't have consequence, so you start playing a shot. So if you get out, you're thinking, where's my best option for a boundary?
Go on, have another go.
No. Gee, hit that hard. That new bat's working, Mark. Full toss. Has he got enough? You bet he has. The question is, it's on the bank. Is it a no ball?
Down, needs to be over waist height in your stance. It's close though, but he's done so well to find the middle of the bat. So often balls of that description are mistimed, aren't they?
That's a good Yorker. It's still a good over for New Zealand. 16 off it. 297 for 6. Down the ground. Just a unskipping a boundary through to 87.
Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it was the slower ball. brilliantly fetched, so... Oh, he liked it too, didn't he, Mitchell? He's setting himself for that slow ball.
Pulls this one. The fielder there, will he get across to it? No, he won't. Back-to-back boundaries. And into the 90s for Mitchell.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is an exhibition now. You got backward point up. You can't afford to bowl me the faster ball, so I'm going to sit, I'm going to wait. And if you give me leg side, I'm going to the leg side. You give me offside, I'm going down the ground for 6. You're laying the gauntlet down.
Gloved. Fine. Another boundary. 95 for Mitchell. This is off the gloves, but you take him however you can get him.
What do you do if you're Mitchell Santner? You get down on strike.
No, it's full. It's hit hard. He's only going to get one unless... And he is going to come back. Santner's coming. Mitchell's got to get there quickly. Did he make it? Oh, it's touch and go. Full toss, hit the mid-off. Santner will come back again. But Mitchell's going to struggle to get there. He's set back, get back. Full toss, hit into mid-wicket. He's going to have to hurry. The fielder's there. Throw to the keeper's end. He's well short and it bounce. He's made it. He's made it. Mitchell, outstanding. He raises the bat. The helmet's off. And the crowd, well, they're standing with him.
Never should have got 2, but who cares? It's 2. And it makes 100. What a finish to the innings. What a brilliant innings it's been. He was striking so far below 100. Now he's well over 100 in the end. Oh, he should have been run out by yards. Miserable day in the field continues for Bangladesh, but it's far from miserable for all concerned in New Zealand.
I'm sure as he was running back, he thought, oh no, because the throw was already in. Look at the crowd behind Daryl Mitchell. And the applause. Outstanding. And just his 3rd one-day international. He has pulled up 100 along with Conway.